I played a brand new video game last night, and this might end up being one of the biggest surprises of 2026. Crisol Theater of Idols is surprisingly a very good first-person survival horror shooter mixed with BioShock, Resident Evil, and a little bit of Lies of P. Now, I had no idea this game even existed until like a week ago, and it immediately piqued my interest with its art style, its really cool looking weapon design, interesting looking enemies, and its most creative feature, blood reloading. See, you play as Gabriel, a retired soldier on a religious mission in this folkloric version of Spain where you serve the sun god looking to rid the world of a rival religious group. It's definitely a different story setup so far, and one that I'm pretty intrigued in, and the setup has already provided me with a few characters, good and bad, that have given great first impressions. But as a worshiper of the sun god on your religious mission, when things start to get rough, he grants you with his blood powers that infuses your weapons with the ability to take down these creepy life-sized porcelain dolls. This is where classic survival horror resource management comes into play in a new way. You aren't scrounging around looking for ammo, you are the ammo. Each time you need to reload, you have to fill the gun with some of your own blood. This refills your ammo, but also takes a bit of your health. I was worried that this would be annoying, but it's actually a fantastic survival horror resource management system that constantly keeps you on your toes. You can also absorb the blood of corpses scattered throughout the game world to give yourself some more health in a pinch. It's a really great push and pull mechanic that works much better than I expected it to, and it's unique. The combat also feels better than I expected it to. This is no Call of Duty, this is a slow and methodical kind of slow dance between you and your enemies. The combat feels weighty, and the one gun that I've used so far sounds and feels great. There's even a combat knife that you can hit Resident Evil 4 parries with that feels good as well. The only thing I don't like so far, and others might not even think of this, but for me, I wish these porcelain doll enemies had more like bits and pieces that flew off of them when you shoot them. I feel like they really missed a satisfying opportunity. There is dismemberment, and it's cool. You can shoot one of these things heads off, or a limb, even the whole torso, and the legs will just kind of walk creepily after you, and that is like satisfying. But some binary domain bits and pieces system would be so satisfying with these glass-like enemies. I get that it's probably too much to ask for this indie budget title, but man, I really wish it had something like this. But still, the combat feels good. It's good, slow, chunky survival horror combat. The game world also graphically isn't anything impressive, but the overall design of this game world looks fantastic, and it just really works. So far, it's a very cool, creepy, atmospheric space to be in, and I really like it. I'm only about 2 hours into this so far, but I am into it, and I'm really looking forward to playing more Crisol Theater of Idols.